but I wish to share with you a very brief message. I hope it appropriately frames the conclusion of your efforts here and sets the stage for your next level of enterprise and achievement. At FDU, our mission is to prepare world citizens, and we have a long history of helping students to see the world through the eyes of others. Graduates who came before you have achieved distinction in every field, and they've led extraordinary lives. You have large footsteps to follow. And you have inherited a complex, changing world, a world that is changing and growing more interconnected. To succeed today, you must be aware of global issues. You must be able to work with people from countries and different cultures from your own. And it doesn't matter if you never move out of your hometown, your life will be impacted by people and events around the world. And you will have the ability to impact everyone else. As members of a global community, I offer you 3 challenges. Number 1, keep up with your world. It makes no difference whether you follow the news in print, online, or on the airways. You must stay current with the events of our times. You must understand why a natural disaster in Japan can influence America's stock market, or why protests in Libya and Syria could alter our relationships in the Middle East. Never be surprised about a connection, a looming challenge, or a special opportunity. Number 2, connect with your world. Hermits rarely influence or are happy with anyone, including themselves. We humans are social creatures, and we find our greatest joy and fulfillment when we are part of something bigger than ourselves. Create a network of allies around the world. You have the technical tools of communications that are unknown and unimagined even a decade ago. But tools are only as powerful as users. It takes your resolve, attention, and time to be an effective communicator. Resolve today to stay connected to those around you and to expand those connections and influence. You are part of a much larger world, and frankly, we look to you for ideas and to solutions that we have not yet found. Number 3 and last, remain connected to your foundation. You have the capacity, skills, and potential for vast success. You might earn financial distinction, popular acclaim, familial devotion, awards of distinction, media fame, or letters of appreciation. But you should always remember it was your family, your teachers who gave you that capacity and those skills. You will find the greatest satisfaction in sustaining those connections. At every opportunity, reinforce and maintain your linkage to family. In times of difficulty, you can safely retreat to your foundations if you stay connected. And that same foundation will celebrate your success with honesty and pride. Why don't you tonight, graduates, call that high school teacher who told you you could do it? A year from today, as Dr. Olthoff said, why don't you write your favorite professor at FDU and tell him and her about your progress? Stay connected. In the years ahead, when you think of the influences on your life, you will see the faces and hear the voices of many of your professors. They have sought to reach inside you, to challenge you, and maybe even to provoke you at times. But they've always done that in an effort to help you seize tomorrow's possibilities. They have planted the seeds of inspiration that have only begun to take root and will continue to grow from here. Remember the lessons your professors taught you, especially the quest for excellence in everything you do. This is an appropriate moment, my friends, to acknowledge the role they've played. Will my faculty colleagues please stand? Will the graduates please recognize them for the role that they have played and will play in your life. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2011. Life is a great adventure. I wish you tremendous joy, success, happiness, and satisfaction.